What's good? Y'all know who it is, and y'all know what it is. It's your boy, man. Come on, man. Who else would it be? It's your boy, Matthew Shack, live here in Los Angeles. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. So, man, how y'all doing today? Hope everything's cool with you guys, man. Thought I'd come in and talk a little football before Game 5 tonight, the World Series. But I want to talk a little football and get that talked about. First things first, salute to the Unfiltered Nation. Salute to the Unfiltered fam. Salute to the Mod Squad. Salute to the goons in the chat. That's all y'all knuckleheads. Salute to y'all. Okay? Run the likes up. We want them that way. Keep the likes at 50%. Always keep the likes at 50%. Last but not least, tip your bartender. What's going on, y'all? I want to talk a little football. Talking a little football right now, dog. Salute to all y'all. Okay. Wanted to just kind of talk about Davante Adams a little bit, even though Davante Adams is no longer a Raider. The deal that we made with the Jets is still applicable to what we got going on in the future. Okay. So what's up, Dr. Van? Good to see you, brother. And yesterday the Jets reworked Davante Adams' deal. Why is that important to Raider Nation? Is because we still have unfinished business dealings with regards to how that pick is going to turn out. Is it going to turn into, right now it's a third round conditional. If the Jets go really far in the playoffs, or they go to the AFC Championship game, let me cut that off. Sorry about that. Somebody trying to call me. It turns into a second round pick. So there's still Davante Adams business on the Raiders books. That's why it's important, bro. It's still business that's on our books. So yesterday, a lot of things were found out about Davante Adams' deal. Salute the Raiders all day with the $10 dono. Tipping his bartender. Okay, I'm definitely going to read that, but let me just get this rolling, and then I'll read that. Appreciate that, big dog. That's how you take care of your boy. Davante Adams' deal was touted of being a 5-year, $160 million deal from the Raiders. Just let you guys know how contracts don't be how they sound. All right. When that deal was signed, everybody was saying, we overpaid for him, this, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. But one thing about NFL contracts, all right, NFL contracts are not like NBA contracts. When you see a number on an NBA contract, 6 years, $250 million, it's 6 years, $250 million. In the NFL, it's all about the signing bonus. Okay? What is the signing bonus? That is the guaranteed money. So the 5-year deal that we touted as being for Davante Adams when Josh and Dave got him was really only a 1-year, $25.5 million guaranteed deal. Okay? Meaning the Raiders could get out after one season. We kept them, but it's year by year. It's an option. Every year, it's just like when you go to your year-end review at your job. Your boss calls you in there and sits you down and goes over all your shit. It ain't just going over your shit. It's, are we going to retain your ass for another year? That's basically what was going on with Davante. The first year we kept him, then it went up to the next number, and then now this year the number was going to be like 44 million. Okay, the Raiders were like, "Hey man, you don't want to be here, and we don't want to pay you." All right, that's the thing that a lot of Raider fans didn't understand. Talking about that the Jets fleeced us on this deal. Nah. If we would have kept Davante Adams, we would have had to restructure his deal or pay him $44 million. Plus, he didn't want to be here and catch passes from Gardner Minshew or anybody else that we had at that point when he had a whole Aaron Rodgers telling him, come over here, bro, come hang out with me. Okay? With that being said, the Jets were basically on the hook for a half a year rental, meaning that we get a third round pick. You guys got to pay this man the rest of the season because the Raiders aren't paying him. Sounded like a pretty good deal to me at that point, but it sounds even better after I get ready to tell you what the Jets just did. All right? I don't have a lot to be happy about when it comes to the Raiders, especially Tom Telesco. But when it comes to this deal, the deal looks better and better, bro. Okay? So let me tell you what the Jets did. Yesterday, the Jets restructured their contract, Davante's contract, so he is still under contract till the end of the 2025 season, while they lowered their cap in the process. So all this hubbub about Davante Adams is going to be free to walk at the end of the year, not anymore. The Rodgers and Adams experiment is going to go on at least one more season, bro. At least one more season. I don't see it working out. I don't see it working out. They already look like hot, stinky-ass dumpster juice already. They're going to look even worse with a 42-year-old Aaron Rodgers who's already looking like he's already 42. And Davante Adams, who's already giving you rah-rah speeches in his first week with the Jets. They're not going anywhere. Okay? So it's basically a 32-year-old wide receiver trying to secure his monies while he can. That's basically what it is, bro. That's basically what it is. And for a person, a 50-year member of Raider Nation who does not have any type of belief in our administration, especially our general manager, I have to do this one. Salute to Tom Telesco for getting us out of that. Now, what he does with the money and what he does with the draft picks, I only can go so far, bro. It's like I'm walking you to the door. I'm not walking in with you. I'm just going to walk to the door and say, okay, man, this is where I bow out. Whatever you do inside there ain't got shit to do with me. But the deal with Davante Adams is sounding better and better because the Jets have committed to having him there for another year, and Adams is getting paid $36 million a year. This is why I'm saying, okay, that's pretty good. On the grass, we're not handling business on the grass. Financially, cap-wise, and all of that, contractually and all of that, that's a good situation. So the Jets are on the hook for Davante Adams for another season at $36 million per, with him not doing anything in the offense that they're in now. Would I want to pay Davante Adams $36 million? I'd pay him if he wasn't complaining and you know and all of that. But since he's gonna do all of that, hey man, salute. So that's the main thing. The main thing is we definitely got out of a contract that could have been a problem. But I still think if we would have had AOC being the quarterback, we'd still have Davante Adams. But due to the fact that we have Gardner Minshew as the quarterback, I don't blame him. You talk about a man who's absolutely horrible quarterback. Okay? So for him, I'm going to go play with a four-time league MVP, a former Super Bowl MVP, and a guy that's a first ballot Hall of Famer. And even if we don't get anything done, at least I'm with him. I can say, well, I'm with Aaron Rodgers. If Davante's numbers keep going like this, when he's with the Raiders, it's very easy for him to say, you're wasting your career. See, it's very smart. But when you're over there with a four-time league MVP, and like I said before, a first ballot Hall of Famer and a Super Bowl champion, and your numbers are doing this, you can do this. I'm with Aaron Rodgers. What's the problem? Oh, what? Then they look at Aaron Rodgers. What's the problem? It's Robert Saleh. I don't like him as a person. Let's get rid of him. That's what you do, man. When you got cachet and you got the right amount of stuff on your resume, you can actually say the reason why my numbers are down or why things aren't going how it's supposed to go is because of my manager. It's because of my GM. It's because of my VP. It's because of my division. And if you got enough power and enough cachet, they'll listen and get rid of your manager, your shift lead, your foreman. But it ain't because of them. It's because you. It's because you ain't got it no more. You lost a step. Okay? You lost a step. All right? And that's what it is. That's what it is. All right? Definitely lost a step. So I'm very much feeling a lot better about the deal, because we basically were in a situation where we would have been having a disgruntled wide receiver and had to pay him a shit ton of money, bro. Okay, so that's what it is, man. I definitely wanted to just get you guys' opinion on that, you guys. Okay, and we will definitely see how that works out in the long run. But Davante Adams isn't going to go nowhere at the end of this year. He's still under contract unless he's traded. Thanks Yvonne Holland for the $9.99 dono. Appreciate that. Thank you. These are the type of things that we have to understand that's going on right now. Okay, so we got out of a situation, but we have a surplus of money. It's a matter of what we do with it at this point. So that's what's up, you guys. I definitely wanted to get that out there in the open. Make it clear that the Jets have secured Davante Adams services for another season. As far as I'm concerned, I still don't think that conditional third pick is going to turn into a second pick. I don't see them going anywhere. I don't see them being better than us. I don't see them going in a damn place at all. Okay, that's probably going to be a third round pick, but they're on the hook for Davante Adams and A-Rod. So if you look at both of their salaries, there's probably about 80 to 90 million in cap space on two players when they are absolutely trash on their entire everywhere else they're at. Hey man, I'd rather be me. I'd rather be us than be them. All right, you guys, man, let me read you guys' comments on here, man. See what's going on. Once again, man, chilling. All right, out here smoking a stick, man. Beautiful day out here in Los Angeles, doing what we do. Okay. Let me go ahead and read Raiders all day, man. Tip your bartender. Been in Vegas 4 days, Friday through Thursday for the Chiefs game, man. It was crazy. Of course, Minshew lost that game. Hey, man, well, you know what? Raiders all day. I've seen Minshew live and direct twice this year. I saw him opening day here at SoFi up the block, okay, against the Chargers, and then I saw him against the Rams, okay. That dude had 6 turnovers in 2 games, bro. He's averaging 3 turnovers in front of me. In front of Shaq, he averages 3 turnovers a game. 3. Come on, bro. It's just, that man was never going to do anything for us. But I tried to tell everybody that, man. But you know what? They didn't want to believe me. But now they have no choice. Now they have no choice, bro. 6 months later, when I told you he was trash, now you believe he's trash. But that's what it took. It took you to go through all of this to get to where I was 6 months ago. But you know what it is, Raider all day, man. I hope you had a good time there, bro. When you go to Vegas now, you can't just go thinking you're gonna have fun because the Raiders win or lose. You better take in the whole Vegas. You better eat good. You better do the gambling. You better do all the shows. You better make sure you're doing multiple things, shopping, all the stuff you need to be doing, pool time. Because when you go to that stadium, dog, you're gonna walk into that beautiful Death Star, and you're gonna see more people that aren't a fan of your team than you. And then you're gonna see a garbage product on the grass, and then you're gonna be leaving mad. So at least you could say you had everything else good until the game. So that's what it goes, dog. Because I know I was just there against the Pittsburgh Steelers with Whittington Thomas, and I went through that same thing. I said, man, I'm going to smoke big cigars, big drinks, big steaks, have fun, do everything, go to stadium, see a whole bunch of terrible towels swinging around, 5-1, get our ass whooped, leave, go back to the hotel. So, hey, man, it is what it is. Okay. All right. So let me read you guys' comments, man. We got what we got. Man, we got about 45 minutes to the game. I will be on after the game. Okay. Carl Sanchez, what's up, Los, man? Booty Bang in the house, what's going on? Brother Tito, what's up, Brother Tito, man? Good seeing you, brother. Hope everything's good with you. Todd Bartlett, Dad. Booty Bang said, win or lose, I'll be here. I'm always here, bro. Nothing determines, wins or losses don't determine whether or not I show up. I show up because I do. Don't matter to me. I'll be here. What's good, Dr. Van, man? I know you was running around handling business, man. Okay, hope everything's good with you. All right. Okay. Okay, what's going on? I see you. I see you. Said, Dr. Van said, go Yankees. Hey, man, I like I said before, Dr. Van, if you missed last night's live, you need to watch that, dog, because I was grilling these Dodger fans, bro, because I was like, they lost so much money on that sweep. Y'all shouldn't have bet on that sweep, bro. You should have just kept the money that you had. You were up. Nobody thought after 3 games you would be up 3-0. You were winning until you pushed your chips to the center of the table and took the low-hanging fruit that you were going to sweep and lost it all. And that they were mad at me last night, dog. Okay? They were mad. Win, lose, or draw, you lost all your money, bro. Okay? That's what it is. Raiders all day was good. Went to a week, man. That's good, man. I'm glad you had a good time, dog. Vegas is cool. Vegas is cool if you're doing other things. All right? Okay? But they've been busy. Yeah, man. Getting paid, getting that money. Tito, when you're making money, things just seem to roll, bro. Time just seems to slip on by. Booty Bang said, what the Raiders going to do? Play on against the Cincinnati Bengals this weekend. I mean, a lot of people are checking out, you guys. A lot of fans have already checked out. All these content creators, bro, they are already in the mock draft already. They're already starting to line up. Oh, what kind of cornerback can we get? I'm like, really, bro? We're in week 9, dog. You know what I'm saying? You're really gonna abandon ship on your boys? Okay, the Raiders we're a bad team. We're a bad football team, dog. We're 2-6. But those dudes, Max and all of them on defense, and Bowers and all of them on offense, and Daniel Carson and AJ Cole still have to go out there every week, put on the silver and black and represent, dog. And you guys don't even want to support them, dog. I mean, it doesn't make any sense to me, man. Why even support something if you're only going to be a part-time supporter? Like, just don't support them, period. If they're running out, I'm running out as a fan. If they're stinking up the joint, I'm stinking up the joint as a fan. If they're winning, I'm winning. If they're losing, I'm losing. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to support when they need it. But like I said, these people, dog, they ain't like us. They ain't built like us, dog. There's a reason why Kendrick Lamar made that song, okay? It fits a lot of situations. Matthew Kano, what's going on? Uncle Shaq said, hey, man, your pops is old school. Your pops is old school. What's going on, Bill? Hey, Bill. Hey, Bill, smoking one of them infused, bro. Yeah, this is the whiskey one, bro. Very good, bro. Very good. Okay, appreciate you, Dr. Van. Matt Cano said Celtics is your dad's. Like I said, your dad's old school. Okay, Los, what's going on? See you guys in here. All right, Big Daddy Murder, what's up, pimpin'? Booty Bang. Oh, I also made it clear, man. I'll be here after the game, but I'm only going to talk to certain Dodger fans because last night our feed was so sparse last night that the Dodgers didn't sweep like all these people told me. I'm not going to talk to nobody unless no Dodger fan gets talked to unless they were here last night. So regardless of whatever happens, if you aren't one of the people that I talked to last night, I'm not even going to read your comments. Said you were right when you said the Yankees weren't going to get swept. Hey, man, I'm not happy about it, man, but it's better than going out like a bitch. I mean, come on, dog, win a game. Man up, dog. Act like you're supposed to be there. Don't act like you don't belong. You might still lose. You probably will still lose. You most likely will. But at the end of the day, man, have some pride. Let your nuts hang, bruh. Okay? I know that me and Bill Holloway have seen some good fights in high school. Remember, Bill? We used to see fights all the time where the guy didn't win, but the other guy looked like he was in a fight at least. It's like, yeah, man, shit, man. Man, Terrence got his ass whooped. But, hey, man, but did you see that shiner that he put on Mark's eye? Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, Mark did get lit up. So that's what you do, man. If you lose, man, you go out on your sword, man. You man up. Like, okay, man, I ain't going to win, but at least I didn't go out like a punk. And that's what it was last night. But we'll see what happens tonight. All right. Okay. Booty bang. Do we still have to pay Davante? No, we do not have to pay Davante Adams. But Davante Adams' deal was better than we thought. It was a better deal than we thought. Because the thing about the Raiders don't like to give out all the nuances of their contracts. I still don't know how much Antonio Pierce is getting paid. I know he has a 2-year deal, but I don't know how much he gets paid. I can't find it anywhere. If anybody knows how much AP gets paid, please tell me. I have no idea what his yearly salary is. I have no idea what I know it's 2 years. That's it. I don't know anything else. So Davante's deal to the public was it 5-year, $160 million deal. But on paper, it was a 1-year, $22.5 million deal with options every year. So once we got rid of him and we said we're not paying him no more, the Jets said, cool, we're taking on the entire contract. That's when the Jets put out what his deal was currently, because they took the deal. So it's not the Raiders deal anymore. So when they restructured this deal, the real deal that we gave Davante Adams came out. It was a 1-year, $22.5 million guaranteed contract with a yearly option. Okay? So we had him what? We had him the first year. He came in and we had him a half a season. And then we said we paid him up to that point and we're not paying him. But the deal that they just restructured, Davante's locked into till 2026. So he's going to be a Jet next year. Why would they do that if they don't think they're bringing A-Rod back in for another year? They're going to bring A-Rod in for a 3rd season. All right? So now it's just a matter of how far the Jets going to go. Are the Jets going to win enough games where that 3rd conditional round pick turns into a 2nd? Or is it going to stay a 3rd? I say it's going to stay a 3rd because the Jets ain't they're hot garbage. Nothing's going to happen. But I was impressed to find out that the deal was a lot better than I thought it was. The deal was a very, 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 very a well written out deal. Okay, Bill Holloway in the house. Okay, all good. Bill Holloway in the house making it pop. Okay, Ed said the Vikings may lose 6 in a row. Yeah, them Skull Boys, man, things are looking different for the Skull Boys. It was all Skull and running around with the Vikings hat on until they started playing those Lions and started playing these other teams. Now everything is starting to look a little shaky now. That 5-0 turned into 5-2 real quick. Booty Banks said Robert Saleh's laughing his ass off at Aaron Rodgers. Robert Saleh got the short end of the stick, man. But he had to get paid, and the man is a good defensive coach. He'll land on his feet. But yeah, man, he got dirty mac by A-Rod, man. A-Rod's running around, salting everybody's game. Okay, if you know what that means. You know, where I'm from in the Bay Area, we all know what salting somebody's game is. We called it backing up the salt truck on somebody. Okay, just trying to mess they shit up. All right. By any means necessary, all right? So it's not going to bode well for the Jets. We're not worried about them. They're not even going to come out of the AFC East. They got problems, okay? Matthew Kano, man, it's good, man. I hear you. Man, your dad's a real one. Ed said the Raiders get worse every year. I can't argue with that. Dr. Van said the Jets are playing your wife's Ravens in Baltimore. Hey, man, I know, man. She was mad last week about that Browns game, man. Those people kept dropping passes and everything, but we'll see. We'll see what's going on with y'all. All right, let you know it's starting to get a little cold back there. But I mean, I know y'all used to cold weather, but that Baltimore cold's a little different. Just letting you know, though. Okay, we'll see. We'll see what goes on with you guys. All right. Hey, Dr. Van had some other Broncos fans in here while you weren't here, while you were around. We had a couple of Broncos fans, like maybe 3 or 4 of them. They're coming in talking about they're going to get a wild card. So, hey, man, at least you're not the only one that's delusional by yourself. Okay. All right. Gap Boy said send Crosby to Atlanta. Why would we do that? Okay. All right. Yeah, this stick, man. This is that infused stick, man. I need to send you a couple of these. Okay. All right. Hey, yeah, good breakdown. Appreciate you. Only can know me, man. Appreciate you. Sub the channel. Guy boy said that what the Raiders need, we can give up anything but Michael Penix. We don't want to shop at your establishment. Like, just because you open up a taco stand don't mean that the tacos taste good. You just have nobody in line. We're not interested in what you're selling. We don't want anything from the Falcons. If we were going to make a trade, we would go trade with the Lions. They got better assets. Why would we just go to you guys? Okay, this is LA. Do you know how many taco places is around here, bro? I mean, damn. The lady that's sitting on the corner makes good tacos. Everybody makes a good taco in LA. Like, what makes your taco better than everyone else's? You guys don't, y'all don't got nothing nobody want. Nobody want to do business with Atlanta, bro. Okay. Jamie said, huge insight. Thanks. Let's go. That's big, bro. Because now I have to give Tom Telesco more credit than I want to. Not on the grass, not roster wise, but as far as wheeling and dealing, bro, I'm like, that's pretty good. I mean, you ever had to, like, somebody who you weren't really trying to get no props to, you had to be like, so what you think about your boy? That's when you have to find out whether or not you're a real one or not. Most people that I know, they don't like you. They'll just never give you props for anything you did. Okay. Hey man, you hear about your boy? Winston? What about him? Hey man, he went in the burning building, saved all those the orphanage, and saved all those kids. Yeah, I still don't like him though. See, that's how y'all. I still don't like him though. I'd be like, oh man, salute to Winston for getting them kids out of that burning building, bro. Okay, but it's still on site. But salute. Okay, so Tom Telesco, that I got to give it up. I got to give it up, dog. I didn't know that deal was that much better than I thought, but it is. We dodged the bullet, bro. I just, no matter how hard it is for me to say it, this is real talk, not fake talk over here. Okay, I'm gonna always tell the truth. I'm gonna say what it is, not what it ain't. That was a good move. It's better than I thought, bro. I didn't know that deal was that good. Okay, all right, man. Now what are you gonna do with it now? I gave him his props. Now it's time to get back to business. You get props for that. Now what are you gonna do? Now we're back to that one. Okay. Let me get these twerkers off of here, man. Ain't nothing worse than a guy walking around in a Speedo when we're not interested. Okay. All right. Singing in the rain. Why would he go to the Jets? He doesn't want to win a Super Bowl because Aaron Rodgers told him that it was all good. I mean, he listened to his boy, man. That's what happens, man. When you listen to your friends and you don't listen to yourself, that's when you get yourself in situations. Okay? I think he is hoping for the best, but I think he knows that he walked into a hornet's nest over there. He's like, damn, Aaron, you didn't tell me, dog. Oh, man, it's not that bad, man. What's all the smoke, bro? Oh, man, it's all good, man. Just wave your hand, man. It's okay, man. Don't worry, dog. Okay? Why is everybody still wearing masks in here, bro? Oh, yeah, we got a little COVID breakout, man. Don't worry about it, dog. It's all good, man. You know, you got your shots, right? Oh, you good. Don't worry about it. See, the kind of stuff like that. He walked into a situation. He like, damn, look at this facility, bro. Where's the real practice facility? Oh, man, this is it. Damn, dog. This is what y'all got? Oh, man, come on. Yeah, man, it's cool, man. It's cool, man. Just get out there and line up. Like I said. That's what I said, man. You took the money. Okay, Moses said, gotta rock with Ritter. Okay, man. Like I said, man, Ritter's not the starting quarterback, man. Okay. All right. R&B, man. R&B in 619 said Telesco ain't it, Charger fan. Oh, I already knew that. But I got to give him credit for what he did do. That deal was a good deal, bro. Okay, Miguel Torres in the house talking about the Niners, man. Sub the channel. Okay. Gat said, heads up from a Falcon fan. Watch out for Ritter. Tell them, Gat's boy. Tell them that Ritter isn't all of that because they think that I'm just being critical. Let them know, bro. Please tell them. They really think Ritter's going to come over here and change their fortunes, but they always believe that. Everybody that comes over, they believe is going to do something until they show that they're not. Then it's on to the next guy. Maurice Ross was good, man. Got off the job. Hey, man, I'm just talking to you guys, man. We got another 45 minutes to the game. 45, 48 minutes, something like that. Okay, so I'm just bringing up the deal that we still in business with the Jets. This business has not been handled yet. We won't know what we get out of the deal till the end of the year, or at least until the Jets are eliminated. Okay, or they go to the AFC Championship game, which is, if the Jets go to the AFC Championship game, then the Yankees are going to win 3 straight and win the World Series. Like, the odds on that happening tonight is better than the odds of the Jets going to the AFC Championship game. Let's just keep it a buck. Okay, all right. So yeah, man, I was very surprised. Brandon Sipple said, "Good job for the Raiders for once." That was, contractually and cap-wise, that was a very shrewd deal. I had no idea that Davante Adams deal was that friendly. That friendly, bro. That was a very friendly deal. Where it's like year by year, which is why Davante wanted to get out. I think he wanted to get out more because he didn't have his guaranteed money anymore. He already got his guaranteed money. He wanted more guaranteed money. Okay? At his age, 31, 32, you're not going to get too many more big contracts as a wide receiver, bro. Aaron Rodgers can play in his 40s. Tom Brady can play till he's 44. Wide receiver ain't playing until he's 40. That ain't happening. So he's going to have to get his money now. Miguel Torres just continued to be in the Jets. Facts. R&B said nobody wanted to be on a shitty team. That's why he left. But he's on a shitty team. That would only make sense if he went to a team that was better than us. The team that he's on has the same exact record as us, bro. And they have a 4-time league MVP and a first ballot Super Bowl champion winning quarterback. They're still the same as us. So did he go to a shitty team or to a shittier team? I say the Jets are worse than the Raiders because we don't have anybody. We don't have somebody with that guy's resume. They already carved Aaron Rodgers' bust in the Hall of Fame already. It's just waiting for him to retire for them to put it in. He's already in, bro. Davante's a Hall of Famer. So you got 2 Hall of Famers and y'all got the same record as the Raiders? Come on, dog. All right. Only Nomi said plus salary cap space. Okay. Bradley Sipple, where's this AOC love? He's horrible too. He could have been killed behind this line. Hey man, AOC's a real Raider, bro. He's always gonna get more latitude than anybody else. He was drafted by the Shield. Okay. He was drafted by the Shield, so he's definitely gonna get his love and props. But at the end of the day, the line's been bad for the Raiders since John Gruden messed it up. Okay? John Gruden is the reason why your line is trash. All right? Because when he became the coach, Jack Del Rio had the second best offensive line in football after the Dallas Cowboys. Okay? Our line was that good with Rodney Hudson and all these guys that we had. The line was incredible. Robert Gallery and all of them. The line was the second best line in the league. When Gruden came, he got rid of high-paying linemen. He got rid of Rodney Hudson, traded him to the Cardinals. Got rid of all these guys. They started going up there. Bill was the guy that we had that Gruden traded him to the Seahawks. Decimated the line because he wanted to take that money and put it into his offense. So ever since then, our line's been boo-boo. All right. 4 different coaches. Gruden, Bisaccia, McDaniels, Pierce. Line's been trashed for 4 coaches and 3 different GMs. Can't make it up. R&B said Max Crosby wasting his career. It's very funny to me to hear another man telling another man he's wasting his career. That's funny to me, bro. Why do you care what another man does with his life? I mean, that sounds a little abnormal for you to be worried about what another man wants to do with his life. He wants to be a Raider, bro, and you're telling him he's wasting his life, he's wasting his career. Why would you say that, bro? Why would you be so concerned about what another man wants to do? I understand, dog. A lot of you guys, man, you need to reevaluate why you're thinking the way you're thinking. The man said he wants to stay here. Let him stay there. Okay? Your boys told you, man, to get away from your girl, Big Shirley. She tried to tell you, man, she's a little bit too big to be your girl, but you know what? You're still with her, dog. So you got to respect it. It kills me when I hear all these grown men trying to tell another man that he's wasting his life. Is that your girl, bro? You want him to be your girlfriend, bro? What's going on? Why are y'all concerned about what another grown man wants to do? Like I said, man, a lot of y'all, man, y'all need to reevaluate what you're saying, dog. Him and his productions. Who's a Raider being talked about going to the Bengals? I've been hearing a bunch of different people, man. At this point, it's all speculation. But we only have the trade deadline is next week. What the trade deadline is, what, next Tuesday? Yeah. The first is Friday, Sunday, Saturday, Sunday, 3rd, 4th, 5th. Yeah, next Tuesday is the trade deadline. So anything that happens has to happen before then. All right. Okay. Does it mean that Tommy Boy's going to get some people from free agency? I don't know what it means. I know he loves practice squads. I know that. It's Raiders, man. Any player that's played for the Chargers and wasted his career there. Yeah, that's what he pretty much what it is. Okay. Like I said, man, Tom Telesco is shopping at the 99-cent store, Dollar Tree, Dollar General, and he's walking around putting stuff in his bag. He knows he's got $10. He can get 10 items for $10. Doesn't matter what the items are. He just knows he has $10. He's walking out with 10 items. Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you, Yvonne. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm glad the Yankees got a win too. At least we didn't go out like a punk. We lose, but at least we didn't get swept. Okay. Bill Holloway said Dylan Parham's going to play this week, so our line's going to get healthy again. That's good. Only one says got to get a quarterback in the draft. Christopher Walters, Bill has a big ego. That's why the relationship won't work. Yeah, his ego's really bad. I mean, anybody that doesn't talk to their own mama, so anybody that don't talk to their own mother, man, you can finish the sentence. You don't talk to your mama, bruh. I understand you don't want to talk to your daddy, your brothers. You don't talk to your mama, bruh. Your mama, bruh. Come on, dog. Like I said, man, money and talent and fame and all of that isn't all what it cracked up to be, dog. Okay, I'm gonna tell you, man, there would be nothing on this earth that had me not speak to my mom, bro. Nothing, bro. But like I said, man, okay. You want to go listen to somebody who don't talk to his own mama? You want to put your career, Davante, in the hands of somebody who don't even speak to the person who brought him into this world and took care of him all the way till he couldn't take care of himself? Why you think he's going to look out for you? I'm just saying, bro, why would you think that? It's just like when my homegirls tell me stuff and tell me, man, about the dude they get with. What do I think? I say, I don't want to have nothing to do with it. Don't ask me no question. I don't get in that, you know. And then they have a baby with him, and then they say they don't understand why he doesn't come see his baby. I'm like, how many kids he got? Oh, he got 6 kids. I say, well, what made you think that by you having a baby with him that he was going to come see yours and not see the others? He doesn't see the other 6. That's what he does. But like I said, man, hey, man, some people got to learn the hard way, bruh. Okay? All right. A.B. Bradley, man, salute from the UK. Okay? I miss the UK, man. I need to get back over there. Raiders all day. I said Davante got karma for the way he handled his trade request after the Jazz win. Looks worse. Now he has to deal with Rodgers. Hey, man, I mean, sometimes you got to let a grown man, you got to let a man be a man, bro. You got to let them live it down. You got to let them live it down, dog. I'm telling you, man. The day you get to the age where you let your friends live their own existence and you don't get involved is the day you graduated, bruh. Because, you know, when you're in your teens and, you know, maybe in your 20s, man, but you comes a time be like, yo, man, this guy, I can't keep getting involved, bro. I got a good life now. I got a good job. I got my girl's cool. I'm, you know, getting somewhere. Got my own apartment. Things is popping. I can't be rolling with you and you still doing the same dumb shit. I can't be getting pulled over and going to jail because you got birds in the car you didn't tell me about, or, you know, this situation you didn't tell me people was looking for you, and now, you know, we're dodging all kinds of stuff, bro. All kinds of stuff. You got to be to the point where I like you, but dog, man, but I got a responsibility to me. All right, and Davante made a mistake listening to his boy. He made a mistake, but hey, at least he's gonna get paid. Okay. Matt Crosby's not wasting his career because the man said he wanted to be with the He wants to be with the Raiders. Why y'all keep asking me the same question? Okay. Kenny Rogers in the house. Brian Simple. We have to be very active in the draft. Yes, something's got to happen. Something's got to happen. Okay. Brandon says, I'll take the third and his money off the books. The deal is a lot better than it looked, Brandon. I was like, wow. I had no idea. I didn't have no idea that it was basically a 1-year deal. All the guaranteed money was, that's why he was trying to be all pissed off. He was pissed off last year because he's like, I'm out here taking hits and I'm going to get killed. It wasn't just him getting killed. It was him getting killed with no guaranteed money. That's what it was. He's like, I'm in a deal and I'm getting paid check to check. That's what it was. He was getting paid check to check. He wasn't getting no guaranteed money. That's why he's like, I got to get out of here. I get hit or I get hurt. I ain't going to have nothing. See? That's what's up. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, we're getting there. I will be on after the game. Santa said, nice shades. Thank you, brother. Get this guy out of here. All right. The big ragu in the house. Tay's been invisible New York so far. Dude's on the wrong side of 30. That's why he wanted to get his money. That's why he was so adamant about getting a guaranteed deal. He knew Tom Telesco wasn't going to pay him. He needed to go to an organization that's desperate, an organization that needs to spend some money. The Jets have a lot of money, though. The Jets are more valuable of a franchise than the Raiders because they're in the New York market. They have a lot of money. The problem is nobody wants to play for them. So it's like, hey, man, sometimes you got to take that job because it pays more, not because, and the benefits are better. That's what you got to do. Sometimes you're like, hey, man, I got to go over here, man. The job pays more and the benefits are better, dog. Like, that's what he had to do. He's getting to that point where he's closer to the end of his career than he is at the beginning of his career. Okay? It didn't help that he had to tackle somebody after his boy threw a pick six and he's out there making tackles. He's really like, I need to get, man, I'm out here tackling people. I've never seen Davante Adams have to tackle nobody on the Raiders. First game that you're there, you have to tackle somebody so they don't run a touchdown pass, interception back. Starting off on the wrong foot, bruh. I see you guys. Okay. I see you guys. Okay. Sleepy Joe, talk about poverty-ass Raiders when you're a Charger fan. It doesn't fail, bro. It never fails, man. Somebody who has absolutely nothing, who's living under the bridge, is telling us we're homeless. You're homeless, bro. Okay. Booty Bang said Jacobs is balling in Green Bay. Meanwhile, in Green Bay, they have a running game, and the Raiders have the last graded running game in the National Football League. You can't make it up. Okay. All right. Brandon Simple said, we knew we had a worst quarterback situation in the league. We're all smoking opium. I'm not. I'm smoking this. I already told you everybody was trash. I told you ever since Derek Carr was gone, it was a bad idea. And every quarterback you've had since has been hot, stinking ass garbage. Told you guys that. But you know what? Hey man, I can't say any more than that. Okay. All right. Yeah, we got a lot of money, but we ain't doing nothing with it. Big Ragu, we do got a lot of paper. All right. Yusuf, what's cracking? Okay. See you tonight after the game. Yes, I will be here. Todd Bartlett, what's going on, TB? Never seen so much red in my life. You would have thought we were in Arrowhead. Vegas was great, though. You better go to Vegas for more than a football game. I'm telling you that now. Don't go to Vegas just for the Raiders. You're going to have a miserable existence there, bro, if you're just there for the football game. You better make it into a vacation, bro. You better utilize all those resort fees that you're paying at the casinos. You better use that shit. Oh, you know what, Mr. Bartlett? We got some free tickets over here for the Jabberwockies. You better throw on something and throw your girl on something. Go get you some food and go watch them. You better get out. You better go do some shows. You better do more than go to the Raider game, dog. I'm telling you. And after the Raider game, you better already have your reservation where they serve extremely strong drinks. Good food and strong drinks so you can wash down that loss. I'm telling you, that's what I did. That's what me and Winnie Thomas did. Sure did. We went right to Emmett Smith's restaurant, Emmett's. Emmett has a steakhouse right on the strip, Emmett's. And I went in there, man, and I got me a bone-in ribeye, garlic mashed potatoes, big ass drink, and we smoked cigars at the Davidoff Cigar Bar. We made sure that we did everything we needed to do, because when we went in that stadium and I saw all that black and yellow in there, bro, I knew it was going to be a long day. All right. Heath Davis in the house. Okay. Damon Hayward in the house. All right. Yes, I see you guys. All right. Salute to all you guys. All right. Yeah, it's good to see you guys, man. A-Rod may not play next year. Hasn't looked good. A-Rod's going to take the money. A-Rod will hobble out there for another $50 million. He's been getting paid $50 million every year. He got $50 million last year. He played what was it? How many minutes? I think he played 3 or 4 minutes in the first game and was out the whole year. Got that $50 million bag. He's getting 50 something this year, and he's going to get 50 next year. At 42, 43 years old, bro, you're walking around with a $50 million bag every year. Oh, I'm stacking those up. I don't care if I have to go out there with a crutch. At quarterback, number 8, Aaron Cripple Rodgers. I would. Too much money. HD said Saleh shouldn't have been fired. A-Rod screwed him over. Yeah, he did. Saleh was a good coach, bro. But that's what happens, man. A lot of times, man, bad things happen to good people all the time, bro. Happens every day. Happens every day, man. Bad things happen to good people every day. That's what happens, man. You gotta know how to bounce back. At least Saleh got his entire contract paid. Jets aren't making the playoffs. Nadine said, what do you think the Giants need to do? I think the Giants, I think that they need to secure a running back and a wide receiver, man, by any means necessary. Daniel Jones is a stopgap guy, but at least he's young. Keep Daniel Jones for now and get you some offensive weapons. You're going to have to get somebody young because no veteran's going to want to go there. No veteran's going to want to go play at the Meadowlands. They're not going to want to go there. But if you can get something in the draft, or you can get some players that are on the bubble of blowing up, you know, somebody who might have some potential, but you need to really concentrate on your offense. Really, that's what I think you got to do. Okay. All right. Robert Saleh, man. Yeah, Robert Saleh definitely got he got railroaded, bro, without question. Okay. Dante in the house, man. Madeira in the house. Salute. See you guys. Okay. Crosby's not going anywhere. All right. Atlanta runs a 3-4. Hey, man, that's beautiful. I mean, what Atlanta runs is not what the Raiders run. Raiders run 4-3. Okay. Good to see you guys. All right. Yeah, Crosby's going to stick to what he's doing. Okay. All right. Hold on, man. There's always somebody begging to get punched in the mouth. Always somebody that wants to get punched in the mouth. Let me go ahead and do that for him. User said Coupon Tom is still a chump. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just going to say that even a blind pig can find some corn every once in a while. A broken clock is right twice a day. Okay? I'll say that. What should we do at quarterback? Draft one. Should have been draft one. Dessar said Michael Mayer may come back soon. Hey, man, salute to that kid. He's been going through a lot. What time we got? Okay, we still good. You see? Okay, we still good. Salute to that kid, man. That kid's been going through a lot, man. Okay. Hope he can get himself back, man. He needs to get himself back to football when he's ready. If he's not, if he's not ready, he doesn't need to come back. Football's not the kind of sport to come back to if you're not ready to come back in whatever capacity that is. All right. Bill Holloway said, talking to that booty bag, no salute for Telesco, would have done his job in the first place with that Kingsbury, Daniels, and Adams. Well, that's on the grass, Bill. Yeah, that's on the grass. On the grass, I'm with you. But this deal, I mean, damn, I got to find some silver lining. I'm not mad at him for that deal. But as far as everything else, you're right. You're right. Mosa Raider, I hope Minshew bruises his pinky toe in the first quarter so Ritter can come in. So you can see him go out there and stink up the joint too. Did you see Desmond Ritter, bro? Desmond Ritter, I was at the game. Me and Whittington Thomas was at the game. When Desmond Ridder got signed, I actually saw Desmond Ridder behind center. Okay? I actually saw that dude. All right? That dude came out for one play and got a false start because the offensive line doesn't know his cadence. His cadence was all off. False start. They pulled him. He went right back in it. All he was going to do was hand up the football anyway. Okay? He wasn't going to throw it nowhere. So like I said, man, you guys can keep believing in people who have already shown everybody else they're not that great. You guys just keep giving them attaboys. I'm not going to do it. Okay? All right. All right. Got you guys. Guarpope. DA's just not as smart as we thought he was. Plus, he's selfish. Can't trust nobody in Taco Bell. Hey, man, I don't eat Taco Bell. But, hey, I hear you. Hey, you don't got to worry about it. Okay? Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. All right. Brandon in the house. Okay. All right. See what else we got. Bill Blass said, start Guts Bradley's son. I like Carter Bradley. But he is very young. He's going to make a lot of mistakes. He's not that tall either. He's not that tall, but I think he'll do okay. Ronald Brooks, hard for me to give Telesco props because the hit job on AP. Yeah. Wish AP would have stood his ground, put him on blast. Maybe it's soon too late. Kind of hard to do that, man. Kind of hard. All right. Davante playing that New York income tax. Facts. Facts, bro. That Nevada no state tax was coming in handy. Okay. Bill said, hey. Yeah, man, you already know. You already know, Bill. You know, I'm good at trashing folks. I put them right in the trash bin where they belong. Jaron Cow said, who's the best Raven players of all time? Ray Lewis. He has a statue out in front of the building. Ray Lewis, bro. Without question. He's number one. All right. Maurice Ross. Appreciate it. Facts. Argon Noble talking about professional things are rigged. The sports are rigged. Yusuf is talking about the John Carroll boys. Okay. CB80 said Big Shirley could look good after 3 a.m. Yeah, but 3 a.m. only comes once a day. What about the rest of the day? The rest of the time she doesn't look so good. Like I said before, you better just see her after 3 a.m. But if you see her any other time, you're not winning. Ronald Brooks. Okay. Okay. Matthew Kano, you already know. Would I give T. Higgins a bag? Hell yeah. T. Higgins is a bad boy. Hell yeah, I'll give T. Higgins a bag. Without question. T. Higgins is a monster. He just has a monster that's more monstrous than him on the other side in Jamar Chase. But T. Higgins is him. I like T. Higgins. Okay. I like T. Higgins. All right. All right. Okay, you guys, man. Starting to slow down a little bit. We're on the hook for $11 million against our 2025 cap, whether he's on the team or not. Yeah, I mean, we're going to take a cap hit. I mean, that's part of the game. But as far as the salary, that's different. We can move some things around on the cap. Get rid of Minshew, man. Save 12.5 right there. Come on, man. I mean, come on. All we got to do is we want to save money. Get rid of the guys that we don't need to be on the team. Get rid of the guys that we don't need to be on the team and we save money. D-Money, we're halfway through the season. I strongly believe AK would have fired Ketsy by now if he had a say. I've been saying it clear, man. AP don't got no power, bro. He don't got no power. You don't. When you become a coach, man, you're supposed to be able to put your own staff together. He didn't put his own staff together. He was told that Graham was the DC. This is the GM. These are all the position coaches. He just came in and basically just took a seat. Just took office. That's basically it, bro. Your quarterback is going to be Minshew. Like, damn, I don't get anything that any other head coach gets. You want the job still? Yeah. January Sports in the house. Okay. Glow Rose said Adam should have went to the Chiefs. He'd have a better chance of having a bang out season than any of the choices he had. But he didn't though. He didn't choose that. See, once again, it's always a grown man telling another grown man what he should have did. I don't understand. I've never been that kind of man to say you should have did this and you should have did that. I'm like, hey man, you grown, dog. He wanted to go play with his boy. Don't you guys understand how what Davante's mindset is? Davante plays with his boy. That's what he does. He wants to play with his boy as a quarterback. All right? Think about it. Tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. All right? He went to Fresno State. He played with Derek Carr. Okay? He got drafted by Green Bay. Played with Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers left. He left to go play with his boy, Derek Carr. Again, same dude. Derek Carr left. He went back to play with his boy, Aaron Rodgers. How much more of a pattern do you need to understand, bro? Is Patrick Mahomes his boy? Well, Patrick Mahomes is this, and Patrick Mahomes is the best player in the league. All that's facts. But is it Davante's boy? No. And Davante only wants to play with who? His boys. That's it. Nothing else to talk about, bro. Makes sense to me. Makes sense to me. Every team he's played on has been with one of his boys, his partner. Either Derek or A-Rod. That's it. Everybody else that he played with because he couldn't leave. When Derek left, he wanted to leave right then. If he could have left when Derek left, he would have left. But he couldn't because we wouldn't let him leave. He had all these teams he can go to. He couldn't go down to the Saints because DC was hurt. DC's just coming back this week. So guess what? I'm gonna go play with my boy. He don't want to play. He don't want to play for the Chiefs. He don't want to play for you guys. Sorry, man. Everybody doesn't want to play for Taylor Swift and them, dog. Not everybody wants to be a Swiftie. Okay, some people don't want to be that. I know it hurts your feelings, man, that everybody doesn't want to play for your team. Some people don't want to play for the Chiefs, bro. Whether y'all win Super Bowls or not. Fidel Torres says Minshew is worse than Mark Wilson. Oh, my God. Oh. You want to trigger me, man? Mention Mark Wilson. Bill knows how I feel about Mark Wilson. I absolutely hate him, dog. Him, Jay Schrader, both of them dudes. I hated them guys, bro. Because why? Because they replaced Plunkett. That's what it is, dog. You replace Plunkett and you play like that. Oh my God. Yeah, man. I saw, man, big old bird flying behind me. Ty. I was like, what the hell is that? Am I gonna have to choke a bird? I was like, what the hell's flying behind me, dog? Okay, but the beach is right there. Okay, I'm glad it wasn't a seagull. Because if it was a seagull, I would have had to go in the house. Okay. Todd Bartlett said, my boy Wayne Mabry, a.k.a. Raider Violator, said, what's up? That's my big brother, bruh. That's my dog right there, dog. You don't even understand how much that man helped me when I needed help with this channel. When I was getting ready, man, I was getting ready to stop doing this shit. I'm like, I don't want to do it no more. He's like, nah, dog. Black Hole got your back, man. We need you, man. Keep doing it. Now look at me, man. When I said that I was like at 250 subscribers, I'm like, I don't want to do this shit no more. Only guy, I can't even get to 1,000 subs. He's like, keep doing it, dog. We got you. Now look, we're almost at 11,000. That's my dog right there, bro. All right. Okay, man, we're getting closer to game time. Yeah, we're getting closer to game time. All right. Got the tankers in here. Okay. All right. Got the tankers in here. Yeah, man, the bots are going extra. You know, when the bots are in here, that means we're doing something. Okay. All right. When the bots are in here, that means we're doing something. We get compensated for everybody that comes on here. Bots included. It's all views, bro. What's going on, Sarah? Sarah K. Scott out there in AZ. Hey, man, how's the weather out there in Arizona? I hope you're having a good time with your nephew and all that, man. Tell your nephew happy birthday. Okay. And your brother and all of them. Glad you're having a good time out there. Little vacation, Sarah. Little vacation. Okay. Justin Jackson said he hadn't done anything this but a tight end. That's true. It's facts. It's good to see Sarah on here. Okay. Yeah, I don't eat no Taco Bell tacos. Okay, Germ. What's the word? Yankees handled business last night. Just pride, bro. It's a pride game. We'll see what happens. All right. I'm just happy that I have 7 rings as a Yankee fan. I have 7 rings, bro. So I'm good. I'm 7-3 in the World Series. Tom Brady 7-3 in the Super Bowl. I don't think that. I think I'm doing very well. I win 70% of my World Series, so I think I'm doing okay. Lose, so what? It is what it is. At least we didn't get swept. Texans or Jets? Come on, man. The Texans. Even though, man, I heard that Stephon Diggs, man, tore ACL. He's out for the year. I was like, damn, dog, he just got there. Stephon Diggs, MRI yesterday, out for the year. ACL, gone. Brandon Simple, no way we're playing Adams at KC. That was never even on the table. I don't think that KC wanted Adams, to be honest. Why would Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid want a receiver that's gonna be doing all the stuff that he was doing with all the complaining and all of that? Why would they want that? The Chiefs are a very chemistry-based team. Everybody that comes to the Chiefs knows what it is. You check your ego at the door. You're never going to be Mahomes. You're never going to be Kelsey. You're never going to be Tay-Tay. And you're never going to be the Walrus. So come in here, play your position, and put yourself in a position to get you a chip. That's it. And everybody comes over there and they're in compliance. They're not doing anything but what they're told. They don't want nobody over there trying to come over there talking about I need the ball and I was hoping and Bill Holloway said he thinks he would have went to the Saints if DC wasn't hurt. I agree. Jay Schrader is oh my God, I don't even want to think about that guy. Brandon Sipler, 51-3 will always follow that. Yeah, dog. Against the Bills, bro. That was an ass whooping. Was it 1990? 1990 AFC Championship game against the Bills when they beat us 51-3. The only good part about that, Brandon, is when they got to the Super Bowl and it was wide right when your boy Jeff Hostetler put an ass whooping on their ass and they lost that Super Bowl and then we wound up getting it. Okay. Let's see here. All right. Scrolling. Stacey Ellison talking about next year. I don't know what we're going to do. As far as Sanders, I don't know. I mean, we're still in week 9. I'm not even thinking that far. Okay. I can't stand Jay Schrader. Yeah, I don't even want to talk about that guy, man. I hate that dude. Bill Holloway. Let's go 7, play extra innings. Hey, man, I'm with it. I'm down for the cause. Let's see if the Yankees can get back to L.A., bro. Let's see if they can get back to Chavez Ravine. Let's see if they can get back. I mean, them damn Yankee fans was out there, man. They trying to take the ball out of Mookie's glove, dog. I mean, New York is a different breed, bro. I've been in that stadium. I just went to Yankee Stadium a year and a half ago. Dream of mine to go there, man. I finally got to go, bro. It's a whole different vibe, bro. That New York fan stuff and all that. They different, bro. It's not the same. Somebody who's from California, Bill, growing up watching the A's and the Giants and going in and coming down here, going to the games here. I never been to a Padre game, but I've been to Dodger games. Went last year, and I go to the Angels game every year to see the Yankees. California fans and them New York fans are a totally different breed of people, bro. They something else, bro. So you have a good time. Good, sir. 7 degrees, having a great time. All right, that's good. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Stephen Gomez. Okay. Chad Bartlett. Jeff George. Yeah, man, we can just go through all of that. Yeah, January 91. Horrible. 91. Okay, I got you. But the 90 season. I'm a real Raider, bro. 50 years on me. Trust me, I remember 51-3. Trust me, that was a bad day. It was cold as hell back there in Buffalo, too, bro. It's cold. All right, y'all, man. Let me get up out of here. Okay. All right, y'all, man. I'll be on after the game, win or lose, because that's what we do. All right. We'll see how it all plans out. Yeah, man. So, Good talking to you guys, man. See you guys in a couple hours. Make sure you guys get some food. Okay. Yeah, Bill, I never had a chance to go to the old Yankee Stadium, man. I didn't. It was a lot of things that I should have did, but I was still in my phase where I was like, I want all of us to go, and I should have just said, middle finger to all y'all, I'm going on my own. Okay. But at least I got to go. It's right across the street. It's a park now. The park across the street is where the old Yankee Stadium is. Okay. All right, man. You guys have a good one. See you guys in a few hours, man. But I'm still going to smoke on this. Matthew Shack Unfiltered.